Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Because of a totally fair vote that happened yesterday in my Discord server, I am going to be starting a new let's play as Italy. This let's play I will try to, basically do what I tried to do before, which is restoring the Roman Empire. In that game I failed horribly as I got invaded by Germany. But hopefully this game that won't happen. So plan will be to restore the Roman Empire. At least to some extent. I don't think I will be able to do it to the full extent, but I will try at the minimum to take Yugoslavia, Greece, Egypt and Bulgaria. Like that's the minimum I'd say. I might even take Turkey and then Cyprus, Malta, Gibraltar and the British Levant here. I might try to snatch French North Africa as well as French Syria, but that would mean a war with the French, which could get pretty bad. If I can ally with Germany, I will do that. I will take Switzerland, take southern France, get a border with Spain and take Spain out as well, meaning we should have border something like this. So something like the Roman Empire. Quite good actually, almost the entire thing. Like 2/3. All that's really needed for that is for me to split France with Germany. Then I think I will be able to do it without a problem. If I have to 1v1 France I will, and I can definitely win that if I am given enough time and all of that in this let's play as a whole. So I will try to do my best. I will also try to conquer only lands that belong to the Roman Empire at its highest extent, which you can see a map here probably. Well then, let's get started. First of all, Italy, well, you're pretty strong, but your fascist declining power, your economy is pretty weak, and you need to get stronger. That is the reason why we will be taking out Yugoslavia. Day 2. We'll be annexing their entire country into the new Roman Empire. This will strengthen our economy by huge margins and help us a lot. I will also prepare to invade Egypt, as that's pretty easy early game and can give us control over the Mediterranean as well as a lot of economy. Doing these two things by themselves would make me a pretty strong power. It would also give me lots of control over this region. I then plan to take out Bulgaria and Greece, which should both be easy, or at least pretty possible. After that, well, to be honest, we would already reach a pretty strong point, and we can focus on taking out Turkey, and then go to France, and the UK maybe. Spain at the end probably. There's the Axis coalition. I will apply to join it, because well, that could help a lot to be honest. I think it would make this pretty possible depending on how active Germany will be, because I'd be happy with splitting France in half or something like that. I would like something like this kind of border. Just make sure I have a border with Spain and I am fine. I am happy with that. Well then, we can probably start building industry, getting our troops over here to the Yugoslav border, as well as building more units in general. I have a big enough navy currently. I don't think I'll need to expand it, or at least for a long while. I don't think there's gonna be anybody challenging me in the seas, meaning I can do whatever I want. I can get better motorized here, although I want to make sure production is gonna be good still. Same with medium tanks. Those are the two things we're gonna focus on right now, as we are Axis doctrine, and we are going to be mainly an offensive power. I mean, I think air can also wait in the Air Force. I don't think I'll need it currently, so I think that's good enough. I am gonna get what I have in Air Force over to here though, to the Trieste airport. While the rest I will send to Albania and over here to this border. What I have here in Africa, it's not much, not at all, but I will send over here, right to the Egyptian border. Now, if Egypt is inactive, I should be able to take its cities easily, at least the northern cities, and then hopefully be able to squash them even with little units. I'm going to need some reinforcements though, but I'll send what I have. I will use my navy and my dominance here in the seas to attack Egyptian units so I can take out their production as well as basically all they have, so I can capture Marsa Matruh, Alexandria and Port Said without a problem. I think this should work. I think it's a sound plan, but I'm still not 100% sure it will work. I'm gonna need more over there most likely. This is going to go over here to Zadar, while this one battleship and let's say 2 more cruisers, or at least one, let's take one, can go over here to help with the war with Egypt when that starts. The rest we have here, we can send that Albania and stuff. A commando can go here too, but we're not gonna do very much here. I think I'm gonna just try to defend in Albania. They don't have any air, I doubt anybody will, so I'll send this anti-tank over here to defend. It's well, on defense it's not that bad, so that's why. While the rest I will send over to these 2 tiles, so I can take that without a problem, so I can take out Yugoslavia. I'm gonna send more of the infantry down here, while sending motorized units like tanks over to this province, as this has more plains in it. There's some mountains here as you can see. I'm gonna leave the French border pretty demilitarized. I don't think that will need very much protection. Usually France doesn't attack and we have forts over here, so I don't think that should be a problem. France will most likely go inactive anyway. I'm gonna start patrolling Zagreb over here and this area. Actually, I don't think I need to. I already know what they have, or know the strength of their units and their army, so I don't think I will need to see that. Alright, let's send all of this here, all the rest, all the motorized to this province, motorized and tanks that is. And that should be about right. I think that's all the units we have and we can use. So I think that's great. That should be good. We might need to send more to Egypt to help out when we attack. That depends though, but I'm very confident I will be able to take out Yugoslavia without a problem. After that I can send my production over to Egypt if it's needed and I can easily take them out, which would basically make me a power already. Bulgaria is easy to take out, so is Greece, especially with the help of our navy. So I think this should all work out pretty well. I'm at least gonna take like all of this, right? So that's the minimum I want to take, but it definitely should work. So let's go to production and building up some stuff. Well, I would definitely build some industry, right? Especially in Milan, we have bare shit food, so we're gonna need to build the industry up in here. You might want to build in these areas too, but we will also need production. I don't want to go too militarized, so I will try to balance it. Let's build Rome up once, Bologna and all of these places basically. That looks about right. The other ones can be used for production. We're also going to be using artillery. Perugia can be used for barracks and mechanized. Genoa can be used for ordnance, which is artillery, and Naples can be for tanks. That is looking pretty good. I will leave it at that. And production wise, well, in Rome I will definitely make a motorized, we allow 2 barracks there. In Naples we can make a medium tank. Bologna and all these places, well, in 2 of them I will make some more motorized. Actually we can't afford that, we don't have the oil. Oil be lacking right now, so we're gonna skip that, and instead today we will focus on ordnance, which once again metal is a problem, so we'll just build 3 of them. No problem. Sure thing. 3 level 2 is still fine. This production is not bad for day 1, so that's looking great. Hopefully we'll be able to boost our economy, because currently it's not going to be able to support the amount of militarization we are doing. I plan to build the army size up by a lot. Germany accepted our application to the coalition, which is great. Anyway, that's gonna be about it for this video. We are preparing to invade Yugoslavia, we are preparing to invade Egypt, we are getting everything together, building industry, building units, and all of that, so we are doing very well. To be honest, I think we are going to be able to win this pretty easily, hopefully achieve the Roman dream, which Benito Mussolini unfortunately was unable to. That's what you get for putting a bold man in charge. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. yes, I will start making daily videos again. This is a new Let's Play, so daily will happen for sure. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all of that if you want, and I'll see you then. Goodbye!